Hey there guys, welcome back. ARTFX Studios Tutorial Tuesday Season 3 about Neurofunk Drum and Bass, episode number 8. Today is going to be a short one because I'm working on my new website, and honestly I'm about done for the release of my new website, so I just want to get all this out of the way so I can get back at making tutorials. So today is going to be a bit of a short one, but let's see what we can do. As every time, I'm just going to play you this project and see where we can get going. Okay, so I think that sounds pretty good, but today I just want to make a riser. I'm gonna make a riser for this build-up. I know that the build-up is going to change. It might actually not sound the way it does right now in the final track. I'm definitely gonna change the bass. You know, the bass is way too abrupt. You know, we can make that a lot cleaner, but that is for a later video because I don't have that much time right now. So let's just get to it. I'm going to create a new MIDI track. And this MIDI track is going to be used to create this rising sound. This rising sound is going to be made during this part. So I'm going to create a new MIDI clip. And let's just call this Big Riser. I really want to make this a really big rising sound. So I'm going to be using Serum for this because I love the unison in Serum. It really gives you a lot of control, and you can create really big rising sounds inside Serum. So let's open Serum up. Now I hope my voice didn't cut out right there, but I think Serum kind of freaked out my computer a little bit. But here we are. I'm gonna put a long G note inside that clip, and let's just make that note till there because that's where the drums stop. So I think I want to have that build-up going till about there. Now let's see. here we have Serum. The first thing I want to do is I want to define the pitch bend range. I want this to be a really big range. I'm going to use a range of 24 semitones up and down, so we get a 4-octave spread with a pitch bend. I might want to make this longer, so have it like that long. Might actually be quite cool. But I'm not totally sure about that yet, so let's just try this for now. I'm gonna make this note to full volume, go to my pitch bend envelope, and select that note. I'm gonna bring that all the way up, and I'm gonna bring this all the way down. Now I'm gonna play you this, and we're gonna start off really low with this one. Okay, it started a little bit higher than I expected it, but that was more something I was hoping for. Maybe this. Now, I'm just gonna see what I have. I have a whole bunch of wave tables that I'm creating, and some of these actually sound pretty cool. As you can see, I've got a couple of ones. Now that's a pretty cool sound. These wavetables, I'm gonna release these pretty soon. But honestly, I've created these wavetables out of just sounds that I've imported into Serum, just random sounds. And I created a whole bunch of these wavetables. I've got these. Those are pretty much empty. I've got these, which were from my my Serum pack that is on my website, which is pretty cool. But I've got these, which are a pack that I'm working on. I'm gonna be releasing this pretty soon as well. And I've got these, which sound really awesome. I'm gonna release these as soon as my website goes online. And I've got some other packs with wavetables as well. I've got a whole bunch of wavetable packs coming up, and they're pretty cool. Now, I can play around with these. So that sounds good. Then I'm also gonna add another one. Let's just add that simple sol to it. Give it some voices. I'm just cranking that volume up on this one. Now, I'm gonna connect a macro knob to the detuning on the sol. And what that's gonna enable us to do is I can call this one widen. And that will enable us to widen up this synth over time, which is pretty cool. I'm going to bring that down So I don't want to do that on the first part of the sound because it's really the notes are way too low to have that detuning going on that much. So I'm just gonna make that gradually come up. Let's see how that sounds. I can bring this down. That's pretty cool. Might want to bring this up a little bit. Just make that quite big. And we can play around with that blend to really get a really big sound out of this. Now, that macro is doing that. I might want to do it a bit more like that. And I think I'm gonna do something over here. I'm not totally sure what. That looks right. So I want to add some FM to this from the sub. So I'm gonna do that. Let's just listen to this in solo. I'm going to X-fade these. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna call this morph. So let's add so let's do it like that, and I'm gonna bring this up. That sounds pretty good. With the saw in there, it sounds even much better. I can add a bit of noise in here as well. I can add quite some noise in there. Then we're gonna run everything through the filter. And I'm going to, let's see, maybe one of these phaser ones are pretty cool. Let's try this. Okay, so I can add this one to here and bring this down. So we now have that second macro. And I'm going to automate this down. Or, well, I'm going to automate it up, but it's actually going to go down. Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool. So I'm going to bring this up so we get a little bit of a slope. And I like that sound on the start. So we're now going to get something like. I think that sounds quite good. I can add some effects to this. Definitely a bit of chorus. I think that sounds quite good. Not too much. Just a bit. We can sing that to the BPM. It sounds quite good. Maybe another filter. So I'm gonna add another macro to there. And the thing I want to do with this macro is when it's at its top position. So there, the mix needs to be all the way down. So I'm gonna do this. Let's see what we can do with that. So I want to bring this down. I'm gonna bring it back up over here. Let's do it like that. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, that sounds quite good. Still a little bit weird. Just gonna remove all those destinations. And I'm also gonna delete the automation. And let's just connect this to that one. Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay. Let's try if we put this upwards. I like the sound of that. Gonna add some reverb because we want to make the sound big. That definitely sounds good. So now we have. Now we definitely need to do a lot of stuff to the bass and this riser to make things fit and to make things work. But I don't have much time today, so we're gonna continue working on this next week. I'll see what I can do with the bass, and yeah. Other than that, I'm just gonna make sure that you guys are gonna get a much better website. I'm working on a new forum, and to be quite honest, I'm pretty excited about this new forum. It's gonna be much better. It looks much sweeter, and it just works better in general. The whole website's gonna be super fast compared to the old website, which is definitely a good thing. And yeah, so far it just looks amazing. Now, the new website, I hope to have that one online the upcoming week. I hope the upcoming few days, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, if you want to see more of these videos, then you can go to my website, which will be online soon. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel, or you can follow me on my social media profiles, and I'll keep you up to date with all the things that are happening. Yeah, other than that, I hope you like this video, even though it was a bit short. And I'll see you back next week. Peace.